always been a dream of mine to have a creative career. And, I pursued an MBA, I think specifically with like the small candle of a hope that I was like, really, I want to own my own business.
Yeah.
And that I have, a lot of potential creative pathways.
So talk about that a little bit.
I had a website, I had sold some murals kind of periodically throughout the last few years, but never, at a steady pace enough to feel like, oh, this is something I could do as my job.
And you hadn't decided to though, either, right?
Because I didn't think it was possible. So
there you go.
So I think the first 6 months of us working together, I mean, it's maybe a little cliched, but I think the garden analogy is just so applicable for me. It was a lot of work around breaking down a lot of limiting beliefs, like things that I believed were impossible, or like why this couldn't work for me,
right.
Why I felt like embarrassed or something to say I wanted, like even admit what I wanted.
Right, like it wasn't worthy enough. I know it's like time is melty, but really like you had decided, the work we had done together, I think you had decided that murals versus like any of the other many talents and passions you have was the thing you were going to focus on. And you really gave yourself permission to go in on that and update the website and start promoting it and start introducing yourself that way.
Yeah, it's like we often talk about like planting seeds, but I think for me, it was even like farther back than that. It's like we had to prepare
deciding what
soil
to plant
and ship things away, decide what to plant. But I mean, I don't think anyone would argue that stuff isn't like extremely hard work.